Hello, Daniel. I'm Karen Pereira from Times of India. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Karen. It's a pleasure.
Daniel, tell me, your characters have journeyed far and wide, uh, and this time you're not together. Tell me, what was most exciting to you to explore your character's personal journey?
Well, I think just that to anytime you go through a challenge as a human or a character, it's nice to see what they're made of. I mean, as a unit, Moiraine and Lamb were very strong and very used to each other, very accustomed to each other, just like a marriage. But anytime, if you're married and you're overseas away from your partner for a period of time, or you learn a lot about yourself. You can have some low moments, some high moments, some moments of strength. And I think that's what you see Lan trying to figure out. He's spinning a bit. When you're released from the bond as a warder, it's a very intense thing. And so he goes through some pretty low moments, but you see him start to get himself together, find purpose. He loves Moraine deeply, and he's very concerned for her. And I think it's nice to see these characters. I mean, all the characters are on different journeys now. It's very different from season one. So, which felt different as actors too. I mean, you can't help but I didn't see a lot of the people I was used to seeing. So it was a very different journey. And but I think it's important to see their characters in their separate containers.
It's been a long wait since season one. Did you guys feel, any kind of pressure regarding, getting so many positive reviews and now trying to live up to it in season two?
I can't speak for the other actors really, but myself, the streaming world, I was on network television for a long time and films and things, and the streaming world is so unique. So we definitely loved the positivity and the show did well, and that's exciting. But then, it nicely kind of goes into a different place for a while. And so we had, I think, concerns about it being so long before season two came out. We hope we can maintain our fan base. And the good thing is that we have a built-in Wheel of Time fan base, and they help us they're like a partner for us. They get the word out too. But at the end of the day, we need that time for special effects. So we need that time for VFX to make the turnaround. And I think they're trying to improve on that. But we'll see. I mean, we have faith. It's a unique show. I think season two is, in my personal opinion, I think it's better. I think the pacing and I think the tone and the characters are really coming alive, and we've all gotten better as actors. And so I'm excited. I just hope people check it out. And that's all you can really do.
How was it for you personally, getting back into the action with all your sword fighting? Are you any better at it now?
I don't know if I'm better now. The problem, we take like a year off or something, and I'm not spending the entire year fighting with swords outside. I think I'm a pretty physical person. So, I'm always in good shape. I try to stay in good shape. And I have a katana sword here in my gym, and I'll go outside and go through my forms and stuff probably once a week just to keep myself in line with the sword itself. But you never know what the stunt team is going to choreograph for you. I wasn't ready for a two sword fight. I'd never done that before. So yeah, it is a challenge to get back in. I think it's more, we just went back for season three, and before we started season three, I was more in my head and fearful that it would be hard. And then once I got there, it was no problem. I mean, I think being in Prague is very helpful, because the minute you step off the flight, you feel like you're in just some ancient world, and it's very helpful for the characters. And Prague for me is Wheel of Time. So I leave Prague, I'm out of Wheel of Time. But the minute I land, it's easy to get back into it.
This season, you'll have many new characters joining in. What was it like? What was the atmosphere like on set with these new stars, new star cast?
It's very funny because great, everyone's fantastic. I mean, everyone. I mean, I can go down the list. They're wonderful. But it's always funny because the main cast had been there for so long. I mean, we've been in Prague for 2, 3, 4 years now. And it's always funny to see the new cast come in so wide-eyed and excited and touring the city and going to the cafes. And, the first year or two, we'd be like, oh, yeah, check out the cafe, check out this museum, check it out. And now we're just like, what do you want to know? There's a museum there. That's a good cafe. That's good Vietnamese food. There's a Korean restaurant there. It's kind of funny because we feel like we're locals. So, but it's nice. The energy helps. It's good to have new energy come in. And, we're really excited for people to see this new cast.
Now that you are already on season 3, what can you tease about the season 2 finale that we should look forward to in season 3?
What should I tease about the season 2 finale? I can't give too much away. Just put it this way: the characters split up. They go on this massive sort of departure from each other, and it's nice to see them come back together in many ways. And you're going to see some amazing locations. I mean, we were able to, despite COVID, we were able to get to some incredible practical locations where we were in Morocco, in Essaouira, and Dakhla, and then we were in Italy, in the heel of Italy, down by Bari and the Puglia region. Just amazing vistas, amazing stuff that really complements Robert Jordan's writing. So for the fans of the books, for these worlds you've been waiting to see, we're really hopeful that we did you right. So we think we did.
Thank you so much. It was so lovely speaking with you. And
Okay.
can't wait to see more of this season and season 3.
Thank you so much.